On this episode of the NFL Draft Geek Film Room, I'm going to take a look at Georgia running back Diandra Swift. Here's one of the top running backs in this class. And what we're going to do here is I'm going to show clips from the Georgia game and the Auburn game to kind of really illustrate and show you the type of prospect Diandra Swift is. And then we'll wrap up kind of giving you my overall thoughts on him and potentially where he could go come the NFL draft. So let's go ahead and let's get into the game film. The thing that stands out about Diandra Swift is his lateral agility, that ability to make cuts to his side, and his burst. And I think this clip is the quintessential piece in what he can kind of bring, what he has to offer. So as we see in this clip, he's going to actually go to his left on here, and he's got this hole. But you're going to have a defender kind of come out, this tight end or whatever misses the block, and he's able to make that lateral cut to get out, and then he sees the lane and is able to burst through it for a long chunk run. And as we see kind of the clip from the behind, it's just that lateral quickness. Right here, okay, he knew he wasn't going to make that block, so Swift's got to make this guy miss. He's able to make that lateral cut, and then a lot of running backs will kind of hit the outside right here. He sees that he's got this blocker right here, and he's got a lane. He's able to put that foot down, cut up into that lane, and get it. Let's look at that from the whole view of it without me stopping it. Just that ability to move laterally and then burst and get through those holes. We're going to see the same type of thing on this play, although he's running to the right. On this play, he just gets that lane right away on a draw. Look at this space that he has, but he's able to turn on the jets. And then with this defender, the safety coming up, he's able to make a quick move to kind of make him miss and then extend out for that long run. We look back at it once again, just that ability to just really accelerate to top speed. And then while he's at top speed, he's able to just make a quick juke to make the defender miss. Now, Swift is not just full out 100 miles an hour, always going top speed. He does show patience and then is able to turn on those jets. We see that in this run to the outside right here. Get a little toss sweep action. Kind of letting his blocks develop. Then he's able to get to the edge and then turn on those jets and get through a narrow area for that touchdown. We'll kind of see this from the end zone camera angle as well. But just shows that patience. He doesn't have to run outside, kind of lets it go, makes this defender have to kind of make a decision, and he kind of slow plays it, and that allows Swift to get to the edge and then turn the corner, and then he's got some downfield blocking that he's able to take advantage of. And it's just because of the patience, the vision, and that burst that he has that can get him to top speed and get into the end zone. Now, most of the clips that I've shown you have all been outside type runs, and Swift can run between the tackles. And here in this clip against Auburn, we're going to see that lateral agility within a small space within the tackle boxes. So he's going to run to his right, and real quickly, Derek Brown, the defensive tackle from Auburn, is going to come in and blow up the play. But what Swift's able to do is he sees this right away. He sees this guy flashing. He sees Brown coming in. He's able to make a quick lateral cut to get inside, get his shoulders downhill, and then able to find some room there. He doesn't get a huge gain, but that vision and that lateral quickness was able to get him back to the line of scrimmage, at least for a positive gain. Another example of Swift and his ability to elude and get away from tacklers. Here we're going to see, once again, we have instant penetration. This defender's coming off the edge. Swift has gotten the ball. He has to make a quick decision right away. You see him, he plants that inside foot and a quick spin move. And not only is he able to spin, but his low center of gravity keeps him in a position where it's just a seamless move to the outside, and he's able to go and then get the first down there. And it's all because of that body control, that contact balance. Even though he didn't get contacted, but just that balance and the just his overall athleticism. He's able to just make this quick spin move, get to the outside, lower his shoulder, and then finish with the first down. All right, this last run that I want to show you kind of pixelates a lot of things of him in between the tackles, his vision, lateral quickness, and just that start and stop ability that kind of makes him fit within any scheme. So he's going to be running right here to his left. Okay? And there's not going to be a whole lot. Once again, you see Derek Brown once again coming and blowing up the play. He's able to make a quick move back to the outside, puts that foot down, and gets back upfield. And then he's able to see this open area. And he's able to just keep that going, keep that contact. He got kind of hit at the legs. He was able to still kind of go so that he can get this first down, and shows once again that he can rush in between the tackles because he has not only this vision to be able to see the holes, but he can make cuts at a quick rate. He can start, he can stop, and it makes him a good fit within any type of scheme out there. And we see this once again, another view of it. Just once again sees Derek Brown coming. He knows if he keeps going this way, he's got a defender here. Brown's closing in. And so he sees that, hits the outside, ends up getting the first down here. The last couple things that I want to show you, the last two clips, are of Diandra Swift out running routes and as a pass catcher. In this situation, this play right here, he's lined up in the slot, and he's going to run an out route. And as you see, what I like here is he's matched up against a defensive back, and he kind of slow plays it like he's going to go inside, stutter step, and is able to make a quick move out, and he's got separation there. And he's got the ability right here to make that catch and get the first down. Now, he does drop it. I did feel from the games that I've watched, Diandra Swift, he does have good hands. This is one of those, I think he just started running before he had the ball. But the thing I like that I wanted to point out, and the reason I picked this clip, was this route, and he's not going to be this elite route runner, but he's showing right here against a linebacker, against a defensive back, whatever 33 is, he's able to break down and accelerate out of his break to get separation. We see another route right here. Swift's lined up in the backfield, and he's going to come out and accelerate out, and he doesn't get the ball in this situation. Once again, he's able to just make a quick move. This linebacker has to try and reach out and grab him, and he's got separation here. If Fromm's not already making this throw, there's no defenders around. He just kind of has to put a touch throw out here, and Swift's got room to run, although they did complete the pass. So, can't really blame him for that. But once again, quick step out, and he's able to go and get open right here. Overall, I like Diandra Swift as a prospect. I don't think he is a elite running back when it comes to the NFL draft. He's not a Saquon Barkley. He's not a Ezekiel Elliott type guy, but I think he's a very good running back, and I think he's got a very good chance of being the first running back taken. I think it all just depends on which team wants to pick a running back first, and Swift is my number one rated running back, 5'8", 212 pounds. The thing I like the most about him is his vision, his lateral agility and elusiveness, and then his burst. I have a late first, early second round grade on him. I tend to think that he is going to go in the second round. I have a gut feeling that we're not going to see a running back taken in the first round this year. So I think he goes in the second round. It would shock me if he went in the first round. I know I've mocked him to the Miami Dolphins at times. I've mocked him to the Indianapolis Colts. I think the Colts are a team to kind of watch in that second round. They've got Marlon Mack, but they could definitely use another running back, maybe more of a premier running back, and they have an early second round pick. So I think that's a possibility. Indianapolis at 34. I think a team like the Chargers, they just got rid of and they let Melvin Gordon go. Do they want to continue? They got Austin Eckler, who they paid, but maybe they want to pick up another running back. There's lots of different options there, but like I said, I think he's got a chance to be, if not the first running back taken, he's going to be second probably. His ability to run inside and outside, his ability to catch passes. I think he can play within a zone scheme because he can put a foot down and go. I think he can play in a man scheme, as I showed in the clips, the ability to start and stop and have that vision. So I like him as a prospect. I'll be anxious to see where he goes. Kansas City, if they trade back, he's a possibility. So Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that notifications. That's the best way to get these. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at draft_Brian. Till next time.